Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 20 of Motorsport Manager. I haven't recorded an episode for a few days. I've been dying to start the new season, build the new car, do what we got. We've got 15 million squids in the bank. Right, what we're going to do. So, first off, we talked about drivers. I know this is a mistake, right? You can tell me in the comments this is a mistake. I know it's a mistake. We're going to replace him, by the way. He's a knobhead. But I'm going to keep the same drivers. I've decided to keep the same drivers because I like the story element of it. Like, I know I could go and pay someone stupid money to be the best driver and then we could do better and stuff like that. I think Hong Liao's definitely worth keeping anyway. Fittipaldi's but they're still pretty good for the division we're in. Also, I don't want to pay 800 grand to break a contract. So I think we're going to do another year. But what that allows me to do is then maybe replace the worst performing driver this year. And then that allows me to do is then go into the HQ and build the scouting centre, which will give me like a bigger pool of drivers to pick from. So maybe find a real proper wonder kid that we can grow with the team. So that's what we're going to do. Also, I'm looking at spending some more money because, it's burning a hole in my pocket. I don't know. I want to do stuff. Let's have a look. Test Track is going to give us great engines, driver cornering and overtaking rate in which they improve. That's quite cool. Telemetry Centre, gearbox great, smoothness and consistency, great brakes and braking improvement. Forecasting Centre. People say you should build a forecasting centre because then you can tell the weather, obviously, further in advance. But where's the fun in that? I will build it eventually, but I don't think that's top in my list. Scouting Centre, we definitely want to do. We need level 2 design centre for a lot of this stuff, don't we? Okay. How much is the level 2 design centre and what does that give us? Makes wind tunnel simulator. What does it actually do apart from slightly make the parts build a tiny bit quicker? Help stores. Okay, so it's literally you pay £8 million so you can do other stuff. That seems like a bargain. Right. We don't need the scouting facility just yet. We'll look. I think what we should do is build the car first because I'm not sure how much money we're going to spend on that. See what we've got left after that and then go from there. Right. As for staff, we need another race mechanic. That's what we do. We got this one. Who's decent, apart from brakes. Oh, that's lead designer. I'm looking at lead designer because I'm in Egypt. I was wondering why that was a bit confusing. So here's the person we got. I want a performance person. They're going to have high performance and decent pit stops. Right, I think that would be a good... Somebody's home or somebody's just walked past the window or somebody's done something because the dogs are barking. Right, okay, so staff. Pit stops performance, okay? Annoyingly, there's no way to filter by that. Well done, game. I don't think there is. Oh, no, hang on. No. there's just no way. So, we're talking performance and pit stops. Go in my brain. What about this young guy here with a crap ton of talent? He's going to want lots of money, isn't he? What, am I looking at the wrong bloody thing again? Yes, I fucking am. Jesus Christ, sort yourself out, man. Right. Let's look at somebody with potential that we can build with the team, that can become one with us. This Peter Colby. Okay, go on, be good. Performance 14, pit stop 6. Okay. Okay, pit stop's only 8. It's going to go up to 9 soon. Chemistry means they're going to get that chemistry with the driver quicker. Reliability is decent. Part fixes is 6. Only 8%. Let's have a... Okay, interested. She could be really good. She's quite fit as well, so, always a bonus. Medium contract. I can live with that. Okay, a nice signing on fee. Still not really sure what that is. Max 150. I don't mind paying a big signing on fee, to be honest, because that's just a one-off payment, and I've got 150 grand into 15 million. It's nothing. I like this target of saying 6 to everybody because, you know, we're not going to get there anytime soon. So, what's the biggest we can go there? 90. We'll go 2/3 then. 54. We can pay you up to 80 grand a race. We're going at 48. I love the randomness of this, and it's just like, and go, hopefully. Right, let's continue on. We got to design a car. Right, contract proposal. All good. I think she's going to say no. She could be insulted by it, or is all going to be... okay, don't care. Look at that later. Okay. Delighted... neutral. Okay, we'll go up to... it should have been 63. Insulted by the race thing. Okay, we can go up to 80. She could be like world class in the future. 75, or do we go 80? Do we stop being a pussy and just give her the money she wants? No. Oh, I just made a horrible mistake there, and I should have just taken them. Sponsors. Let's have a look. What are you going to give us? Right, we got Ambrosia, Sculado, and Schifri. 6th or above. Okay, they're all quite high, so I'm just going to take the one with an upfront payment, and it's 6th as well, so that's actually not too bad. We'll have that. There you go. Bosch. Okay. Is it going to be as shit as last season? Probably yes. Right. Saving the game. Okay. Design. Okay. £7 million for... this is the money we've squirreled away for next year's car. Do not try to waste it. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got so much money. Right. We're going to go big. I think we're going to go big. Oh, it's so expensive, isn't it? So expensive. Right, okay, we've got £22 million, okay, so we can go. So, engines. Weak fuel efficiency, medium, and it's +4 base stat modifier. Or very weak medium, +5. I'm thinking that saves 400 grand. Fuel efficiency is a little bit better. Take it. Good. Fuel supplier. Fuel efficiency, that's quite important for fuel. We've got weak, or medium, very weak. What do you mean improvability of our fuel? It's not even an option. Probably the part that it relates to, but no, we'll go big on that. We'll go big. Okay, we've got good fuel efficiency pretty much. Okay, next up, we've got materials. So we're going to be out of wood, plastic, or metal. Bit of carbon. Carbulon. That sounds good. So again, we got the weak tyre heating. It's not ideal. Tyre wear. Tyre heating. I think. There's a difference between weak and medium. A bigger difference between weak and medium and weak and very weak. So I think we just go big. Okay. Brake supplier. I think this is a no-brainer. Tyre heating, which we need now. Tyre wear weak. Yep, we'll have that. £15 million. It's quite a cheap sport, this, isn't it? Oh. Right. Oh, that really hurt. Didn't think it was going to be that expensive. Glad I saved me money there. Right, contract proposal. If she turns it down because I was tight. Yes, we've saved whatever it was, 7 grand. Okay, staff. So we're getting rid of Diego. Excuse me. To proceed, you need to name fire. Where is he? There. Bye. Excuse me. Right. Oh, I'm dying. Lovely. Okay, good. That's all good. Mail. Contract sign. New race mechanic, all good. So we're just building our car now. I don't know if we'll get a race in today. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how the video goes. We've got to choose the livery. So always a big question. Fuel supplier breakthrough. Okay, it's going to cost us money. I feel like that's going to cost us money. It's not just going to be a whoop-de-doo, it's better. Hooray, it's going to be whoop-de-doo. We can make it better. It will just cost you £2 million. Oh, no, just £1.5 million. Fuel efficiency +1. I don't know what +1 means in the context of this. Out of what? 100? A million? 10? Is +1 like 1%? Is it 10% better? Doesn't really help me. 1.5 million. Let's just go for it. We're trying to make the best car we can this season. Oh, I knew it was going to cost me a shit ton of money. No more dilemmas, please. I can't afford it. Oh, no. No, there's another breakthrough. Oh my God! We found some incredible gains in tyre heating. Incredible gains. Oh, 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it in a bucket. Let's do it. It's really starting to hurt. Glad I didn't fire that driver now. We got no bloody money. Wait, enough dilemmas, right? I don't care. Don't want breakthroughs. Don't tell me about the breakthroughs because you'll just tempt me into doing it. Right. Oh, here we go. This is the biggest one of, the season here. This is the livery. I have downloaded a couple of workshop ones just to have a look at. Most of you hated this colour. I don't know why. It's beautiful. Is this... Where's the workshop ones? Okay, that doesn't... Okay. Good. Little bit of colour on the nose there. Oh. Hello. It looks like something from the really shit movie Pixels at this point. Okay. We've got sort of animal-y print type thing. Not a fan. Oh, I quite like the splashed paint work. Oh, I quite like that. Okay, keep an eye. Just looks like it's mouldy. Okay, and just no. Oh. I quite like the idea of keeping our colour scheme. Most cars have a colour scheme that they use. They design, change little bits and bobs, but the main colours stay the same, so I don't want to just change it every year. Oh, a skull. It seems quite weird for a Formula 1. I quite like the splashy shit. This splashy shit or this splashy shit. I'm going for splashy shit. Let's just have a look at the others to make sure there's nothing that we want to do. There was nothing fantastic here. I did download a couple in the thing, but I quite like... No, we can't have a skull. That's just silly. Right. Is that the bottom colour? So we can have that white or green. I wish it would stop rotating. Right, I wish it, if I could choose it to stop rotating. Just having a look at... I quite like getting rid of that bit. Maybe what's black look like? Oh, okay, I like the black. I like the black. Because that just darkens that area there. There we go, guys. Why have we got a red bit on the top? Do we have to have a red bit on the top? Have all the cars got the red bit? Yes, they have. Yeah. Okay. There we go. The car for the new season. The 2018 Predator. Right. I like it. Yep. That's probably cost us money. Most expensive paint in the world. I thought, after giving the £7 million, I thought I might have my 10 million left over. Right, press HQ visit. Oh, is it going to cost money? No, just morale. We're interested in getting a look inside your HQ for the season. Marketability. We can take a hit on morale. Morale is high at the moment, so Fittipaldi will get back up to it. I'll take the marketability. Just gives us more money from ad revenue and stuff, sponsors, all that good shit. Okay. That's done. Yep, don't care. Right, this weekend I'll be taking our 2000 pre-season testing with a small crew of mechanics that marks the end of our car. The rest of the teams, we could also watch out for reliability. If we have any issues, they can't. Okay, please don't be a shit car. Remember this from last season. Just don't be shit. Don't be shit. Don't be shit. Okay, European Series brace for pre-season testing. Okay, Fittipaldi has joined a modelling agency. Plus 20 marketability. Very nice. I'll take that. I thought it was going to have a minus thing, like now he's being an arse. It's interesting because he wouldn't have said that looking at his face. But, you know, models are weird looking nowadays. Right, pre-season testing. Okay, please be just half decent. Just be half decent. Don't be worst. Okay, I'm not expecting best or even top 6. Mid-table, I would be happy with, right? Just don't be shit. Okay, we've not had any issues yet. I like it. 5th and 8th. 5th and 9th. I like it. Okay, this doesn't mean too much. It doesn't mean we're 5th and 9th best drivers. But we didn't have any issues at all. So, high-tech struggle with understeer. We've got an oil leak, gearbox issue. So, no morale hits because of broken shit. We were pretty quick. Only, what? 2 seconds, quite a bit. That, Jesus Christ, he is miles ahead of everyone. He's almost a second and a half quicker. Where's his teammate? How shit is his teammate? Oh my God, how shit are you? Oh, he had an oil leak. Fair enough. Right, no problems. Car looks decent. We're competitive. That's all I want. I don't want us to be at the back of the grid. Please. Right. Testing went brilliantly. Was 5th. Targets. Now, I predict we'll come 9th. Okay, we'll go with that. What's the difference? 3 million. We'll go with that. I'm all right with that. If we're not getting up the leagues now, if we come 10th this season, then I might just start over now I know a bit more about the game. Right. Car. Should I have been improved? I thought I should have been building parts already. I'm a silly boy. I've made a mistake already. Look at this, empty. They're just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. Okay. Let's work out. We haven't got a massive amount of money, so we're going to design a new part. 120. It does look better. Look at the numbers. They're so much better than last year. From memory, it definitely is better because they were in sync. They were double digits, weren't they? Now we're triple digits. The car is really close to being top performance already, so we don't really need to work on performance, which is good. We do, however, need to stop it from exploding, which is important. So let's go. What's more likely to explode, a gearbox or suspension? Gearbox, innit? It's just a bit bumpy if the suspension goes, right? Okay, so who's best at doing this shit? 43 days after it, or 42 days? Wow, that's a real difference maker there. And then what we'll do is, what's the last part that we're going to improve? These look pretty good, so we'll put these on performance. I like the way it just jumps back automatically. Might as well just put them in. I don't know if you spend 0 days, does it still achieve 0.6 per day? So we're not going to really need to improve these much, but we might as well have something in the list, even if we're spending all our time on something else. Wow, that looks like a very good gearbox. 150. Okay. That's probably the carried over part from last year that people were talking about. Like your best parts get carried forward. Let's work on the engine, because the engine's the most expensive part to design new parts for. We haven't really got the money yet, so we'll probably start off with making a new gearbox, especially if that's our worst part that we've got there. So gearbox is definitely on it, but we're going to look at the reliability. The first race is always a bit of a shit show as everybody's car explodes, but I think that's the right logic. We're going to go for a gearbox, please. Boss, can we have a gearbox? How much is your gearboxes? Just £1 million? seems fair. Right. Do we want a risky lap? No. I don't like risk. Not in this. I don't like breaking the rules. Right. There we go. Bosh. £1 million. Great. Ouch. How long, my question next is, how long does a scouting facility take to build? Because we need to have time to build it and then scout a bunch of drivers for next season. It's probably like 10 weeks or something. 12 weeks. So that's 3 months. Okay, we can wait a little bit. I don't want to go too low on money because I want to build some new parts. So let's look at our staff. So they need to work together. They've been together 12 weeks. So it's almost up to level medium tyres wear more slowly. I like that. I like that. Super overtake mode. My God, an extra engine mode is unlocked. Super overtake. Oh, hello, cheeky. Not seen that before. Turns out she was a good little signing, methinks. Right. Do we want... Okay. Last question. Do we want a good reserve driver? I don't... If we could find somebody that was, like, cheap, and that had maybe a lot of... I don't really care at the moment for... Nah, she can carry on. We're not using her anyway. Both our drivers have got a good feedback score, so they'll be fine. Right, my friends, we are done. Our car is worst on the grid. Got really good staff. I've got really good staff. I just want to say that. We got really... How is it worst on the grid still? How is it still worst on the grid? We've just spent a shit ton of money on it. We could just look for a reserve driver. No, I don't even care about that. Right, there we go. Worst car again. Really? Really? Fine, be that way. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please do leave a like if you're excited for the first season. Tell me where in the Constructors' Championship you think we'll finish this season. Our target is 9th. Apparently, we've still got the shittest car. I'm a bit annoyed about that. I was hoping for 7th, 8th, at least. But practice, first testing was good. Yeah, so let me know where you think we're going to finish. I'm going to go optimistic, and I think we're going to finish 7th in the Constructors this year. It's doable. It's doable. The last 2 races of the season have given me extra optimism that's probably not warranted, but I think it's good. Right, thank you very much, guys. Tune in for the next race, because the first race of the season is always funny, because nobody's car works and everybody has to repair shit. So it should be an interesting one. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Bye-bye.